Happy Friday, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel, and if you're returning, welcome back. So guys, if you are a returning subby to my little small budget fam, you will notice that I did not film yesterday. I am so sorry. First of all, I do want to apologize for everybody that has been following my I hate to say journey because I feel like everybody says that, but following with me with our little budget thing that we got going on YouTube. But we'll call it the budget thing. Anyway, I do want to apologize. I try to be a woman of my word and film, like I said, consistently. But I did get my first vaccine shot, and it affected me in a way that I had not anticipated. If I had known that I was going to have such a reaction to it, I would have pre-filmed those videos and had them out on time. So first of all, I do want to apologize for that. I was not going to film today because I feel so awful, but I don't want to let myself down, number one, because I do want to stay on track, and two, I feel like there are some guys out there, you guys that do watch my videos, and you do appreciate the fact that I am consistent and I do film. So because of y'all, I feel like I need to push through this video today. So here we go. Here is Fri-Yayy game night. So if you guys are new to my channel, on Friday I come on my channel and do little budget games with you guys. You know, something to make our budget more fun and exciting instead of just, you know, always feeling like you're paying bills and there's no excitement to it. So I do different games. Today I'm going to feed Scarlett Johansson light snack. And then I'm going to pick one of my 100 envelopes and stuff that, and I did make a game board. So if you guys want to pause this video, grab your favorite snack or beverage, and then come on back and we'll play some games together. So for some of you guys that already have your snacks and you have your game boards, then we will proceed. So like I said, I did get my vaccine, the first shot. So guys, bear with me. My energy is super low today. So if you are new, please don't hold that against me. I'm normally more energetic than this, but I am going to push through like I've said. So we are going to get started. Let me grab Spirit. If you're new, Spirit is my challenge binder. So let me grab her. She is one of my kids, and I do have a name for all my children. This is Scarlett Johansson, my little piggy, and this is Spirit, my challenge binder if you are new. So let's go into here and see what we can afford to stuff or give Scarlett Johansson. So I have a little bit of money here. This is leftover money from my budget, so that's why I used to play my games if you're new to my channel. Anyway, I can find some little dollars here and there. That is what I use to stuff. And I play these games, excuse me guys, I play these games because this is a fun way to stay on track, and also to, sometimes you may not know what's really important, so I kind of let fate decide where the money goes. So we're not in August yet. I'm not really going by the months, but I think I'm just going to give Scarlett a light snack and give her $1. So let me grab my pen here. I'm just going to grab ink color dry erase. It doesn't matter. Let's go. We'll do purple. How about that? If I can get it. I did get my shot in my left arm, and that's what I'm grabbing with. So stupidly, I can't believe I just did that, but my arm really hurts so bad, guys. I mean, the pain is migrating up and down my arm and then around my side. Yesterday, today, it's not on my other side, but mainly this whole arm right here just hurts. So I should not have been reaching for that with that arm, but you know, sometimes we do dumb things. So I'm going to grab $1 out of here, and then I'm going to mark off. Let me make sure you guys can see that. I'm going to mark off 1. And then color it in, and that's what we will feed Scarlett today. So guys, I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. I am glad that I did get my vaccine. I think that unfortunately things are going to pick back up with cases, and I was hesitant to get the vaccine. I did get the Moderna, but I'm glad I did because I just don't want to take any chances. I feel like I've put that off long enough. And so if you guys are hesitant too and you feel the same way, then maybe you will be more willing to go ahead and get the vaccine. Just to let you guys know, just because I had a not so great reaction to it doesn't mean everybody else's body is going to be the same. So I just want to put that out there. And also too, it did not hurt at all. But you know, you have to think about it this way. The medicine is strong. It's strong to fight off, you know, infection, diseases, viruses. So whenever you get it, if you do have a hard time with it, just think of the medicine has to be strong to fight it off wherever it's out there anyway. So just keep that in mind, and don't not get the shot or the vaccine if you feel like you just don't want to be a little sick. To me, it's worth not feeling so great in order to have that little extra line of protection. And I am going to keep wearing my mask regardless of what other people say. So we have the one marked off, and I'm going to move Spirit off, and I will feed Charlotte really quickly. And guys too, I do apologize too, my motions are really slow. I'm struggling today, so I definitely apologize for that. I'm not moving as fast as I would like to, but I'm not talking as fast as I like to, because I am, it's an absolute struggle just to sit up right now. But we shall press on, because that's what we have to do. Okay, so we have it folded up, and we will feed Charlotte. And there we go. So we're going to move Charlotte off the camera. And we will move on to the next thing, which is my 100 envelope challenge. I do a 100 envelope challenge with a twist. Normally, what I do is I pick an envelope out of my my container, which is a little Vaults lock box, and I'll stuff for that number on the front, and then I'll place the envelope back in. So if my hand picks that same envelope up next time, I will restuff for that same amount. But as I've said before, if you are new, I will state again, but I am going to do it a little differently. I don't have a lot of money because I need to pay off some debt. So what I'm going to do is just pick a number out of here, and if it's too big, I'll put it back in. So let me grab my box real quick. There we go. Yet again, by instinct, I grabbed with the wrong arm again, so I'm just not having a great day of this. But like I said, I'm just going to pick one out at random. If it's too big for me to stuff, then I'll put it back and I'll grab again. But this is for my emergency funds, so hopefully I will never have to use this money, but I always need to stuff this box because you never know what's going to happen. So let me pick one at random. Oh, okay, 4. We could do 4. So let me close this back, and let me grab 4 ones out of here. And let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put this money right back in the envelope until we move on to our board game. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to fold this up. And, I don't have any money in here, so I've never stuffed this one. So that is absolutely fine. So let's fold in half. And then I am going to put the 4 ones in there, and we will move on to our board game. Let me see if I can get my hand to work. I've taken some aspirin like the pharmacist said to do to remove the soreness out, but it doesn't seem like it's helping too much, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to just stick this right back in here, just any random spot. It doesn't matter. And we will move on to our board game. And that is stuffed. Now, here is our board game today, and here is my money tray. So I'm going to move that over here where you guys can see. And then I'm going to show you guys what we have on our board game today. So if you've done your own board game, then great for you. Normally, if you are new, I title as Fri-Yayy Game Night, and then I do from 0 to 10. 0, if I'm playing with a playing deck, which I am doing today, the 0 is Joker, 1 is Ace through 10. I have also a counting cookies game that the 0 is a cookie that has no chips on it through 10. So For today's game, I have Card Jump Kit, Angel Baby, which is me, Mama Cat, which is my mom, House Maintenance, New Car, Property Tax, New House, Insurance, Future, Birthday, and Christmas. So I'm going to move this. Well, no, I'm not going to move over there. I don't know what I'm thinking today. Okay, there we go. The struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. Now, I'm going to show you what card games we're going to play with today. I actually bought these at the Dollar Tree, believe it or not. And I was just in there getting some random stuff. And then this was not even laying down the game out. I guess some kid had picked it up and put it back down because they didn't want it. So I actually found these, which are so cute. So these are Cat Days playing cards, and these actually came from the Dollar Tree. So that's the back of the deck, and then that's what the sides look like. And I'm going to open this up and show you guys what the cards look like before we start playing with them. So, okay, these are the back of the cards. They just have little paws and fish on them. And then the front have cats on them. So, like I was telling you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and just move these out the way and show you these real quick too. Let me see. I went ahead and just removed all the Jack, Queen, and Kings out. So I'll just show you how the cards look, because I don't use those right now. So this is kind of flip through real quick of what these cards look like. And I'll show you what the other parts look like as well. Each suit has a different kitty cat. So the Joker has this cat on it. And then Ace has this one. Don't ask me the names of these cats because I don't know. So these are the, I guess, spades. And they have that same cat. And then the hearts have this kitty on it. And then the clubs have this cat, which I believe is a Siamese. I do know that one. And then we have this one right here. So they have 4 different cats. And there you go. Now, I am going to be shuffling with these cards. If you are new to my channel, whatever card comes out, it tells me what envelope to stuff for. And let me grab my money really quickly. So we have 2 5s. And then let's see how many ones we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 ones, which is absolutely fine. Like I said before, this money can stretch, and these ones add up quickly if you don't mess with it, so you'll be surprised. If you don't mess with your envelopes and you let the money accumulate, even $1 bills will add up. So I normally shuffle these, and I'm gonna move this off real quick. I'm going to shuffle these real quick just to mix them up because I haven't done these. These are new cards, and to loosen the deck up too. But I always pick from the smallest to the largest. I leave the largest bill for last, and whatever flies out when I shuffle is the envelope that I put the money into. Okay, let me give it a few more shuffles here. There we go. Okay, let's move that back over. So I am going to see what is the first card that comes out, and we will pick for that first $1 bill. So let's see what comes out first. And guys, you are more than welcome to play this game right along with me. If you want me to shuffle for you guys and make your own game board, and then wherever I pull, you can stuff accordingly for your own envelope in your own category. What's important to you? The way I determine mine is I normally pick half and half. So I'll do like half of the things that I know need to be done, and then the other half of my game board is the things I really want for myself, or I really enjoy stuffing. Okay, so the first one is going to be 5. 5 is going to be new car. So new car is going to get the first $1. And I always put that card right back into the deck when I shuffle. So let me grab a new card. Okay, So new car has some money in there, so let's count that really quickly and see what that has right now. That is, and I'm just messing the money up. Let's see. Okay, that's 110, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we're going to grab $1 bill, and that's going to be 119 in car. Okay, and there we go. That's the first one down. So let's see where the next dollar is going, guys. Okay, so we have 6. 6 is property tax. So let me grab Rose Island. And we're going to get $1 in property tax. But I know that already has some money in it. So okay, let me grab my orange marker. And let's see, we have 46 in there right now. So that's going to be 47. Let's double check to make sure. That's 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 46. So that is correct. So we're going to grab $1 over here, which would make 47. And I always have to make sure they're not stuck together. These are really crisp ones. Even when I went to go, because I did my shot at the CVS and Target when I went yesterday, and I was buying some other things while I was in there. The clerk even gave me new money that was very crisp, which I absolutely love. Okay, so we have 47 now in property tax. Now I might have to start writing in another color other than orange, because that one's not, it seems like it's getting lighter and lighter, so that's not really going to work out too well, but we will see. Okay, and there we go. That one is taken care of. Okay, so let's see where the next dollar is going. And I might opt out on recording the, you know, the money right now. Just, see, when they come out like that, I don't take them because I don't know where it goes. I need just only one card to come out. I might just record when I get off camera, so the video isn't going to be too long. Because I need to preserve my energy right now. I just feel like all I want to do is lay in bed. So I don't want this video to be too long today. So we have 5. So 5 again is new car. So let me grab new car. So we'll just add another $1 to that. So that's 1, that's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's going to be 120. And I'm thinking about getting some kind of SUV because I need something to sit a little bit higher off the ground. But I don't know what price range I want to get. Something that's not so expensive, because I'm not one of those people that have to have the most expensive car. Excuse me, guys. I'm more of a logical person, so whatever logically makes sense as far as being reliable and then also low maintenance. So we have 8. Let me turn the kitty up, right side up. So that's 8. 8 is Future. So Future is in Daisy. Let me grab her. Daisy, if you're new to my channel, is my financial binder. And Future, I need to get to $2,500 in order to open up a Roth IRA or a high yield savings. So we do have money in there right now. So let's see, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. So that's going to be 66. I don't have a tracker in that one right now. I don't really worry about that one because I know I'm nowhere near 2,500, but I just stick it back in there and keep it moving. Let me move this down a little bit because that's going to irk me. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. And let's move on to the next dollar here, guys. Alright. hopefully you guys are, you know, enjoying budgeting. I know it's not always the funnest thing, but I think if you guys are anything like I am, which I'm pretty sure you are, you watch other YouTubers, and then it makes it a little more fun and easy to be able to do your own budget because of just watching someone else being able to do it. And also you can get tips from somebody else, or, you know, it makes you reevaluate what you think is important in your budget too. So it's kind of like we have our own budget community that support each other. So that's why I enjoy it. Okay, let's see if anything's going to come out. I'd rather not pick, because if I was going to do that, then, you know, I would just stuff, you know, myself. I'd rather just let one come out and let fate decide. So that's so weird. Like, none of them, there we go. I'm about to say none of them want to come out. So I'm just going to take the one on the top because 2 came out. So 8 came out again on top. So that's the one I will stuff for, and that is future again. And really, you know what I'll do is 8 and 9 came out, so I will stuff for both. That way it will make it fair. So let me go back in future. I think that's what I'll do. I'll take that as a sign, guys, that both of them need to be stuffed. So let me grab $1 in here. And we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67. So 67 in future. And then I'm going to grab birthdays, because birthdays is number 9 on my game board. And so I'll stuff $1 in birthdays. That way it will be fair, because it did come out. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to grab birthday. That's just in one of these little single envelopes I have. I am capping that one off at 300. So the 100 that was given Mama Cat for her birthday, I've already put it in that separate birthday envelope. So I need 200 left in here to be able to get to my 300. So right now I have 63. Let me double check that just to make sure. That's 20, 40, 60. 1 to 63, which is correct. So I will add 1, which would be 64. And I'm just going to put this up here at the top, so I know I need to record that when I get off camera. That way it'll save a little bit of time. Okay. Okay. See where the next dollar is going to go. Just one come out. Come on. Just one. There we go. So, let's see what this one is. This is 6. 6 is property tax. So let me grab Rose Nallin. Okay, here she is. So, let's go to property tax. So we should have, oh, we've already did this one. 47, so that should be 48. So let me grab one out of here, and I'll just double check it just to make sure. That is 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that is 48. And I will record that when I get done filming, guys. There we go. Matter of fact, I'm going to put Rose to the side so I know to go back in her and record. And I will put the birthday envelope right on top so I know to record that one as well. Okay, so we have 2 more dollars, and then we have those 2 5s that we need to tell where to go. Okay, there we go. And let's see. Oh, okay, that flipped out right away. So that is 9. Come on. See, 9 flipped out, and so that's birthdays again. So let me grab that one because I just moved it off the side. Okay, so let me add $1 to birthdays again, which is good because I really need to beef that one up. I didn't see my normal pharmacy text yesterday, but they're still there. And then the people that waited on us were super sweet too. So I think, as a side note, I'm gonna have to bump up gifts and get more people some money because those people are really nice too. One lady was new, so I definitely want to get her something as well, or give her some money for Christmas. So we have 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's gonna be 65 in birthdays. But this envelope is just for Mama Cat, and then the gifts is for my giving as far as Christmas gifts. Okay, so we have the last one. So let's see where that last one is going to go, guys. Okay, let's see. I just need one single. There we go. That one just wanted to slide out, so we'll take that one. So that is 4. 4 is new house. So let me grab that one. And I know I have money in new house, so let's see. Okay, not a lot, but we do have money in there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we grab that last $1. So that's going to make 5 in new house. And I don't record that one. I just put it in there and let it roll. Because as soon as I pay off this house, this is just like a backup if I decide to move. So now we have our 2 5s left. So let's see where the first 5 is going to go. Okay, so we have Ace. So Ace is Angel Baby. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got a 5. I hardly ever win. Okay, so I'm just going to grab one off. Let me get my envelope. Now I have been stuffing this for you know, my Savannah trip, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that for right now. Feeding Flamingo, which is my Savannah trip or my travel, and I'm just gonna stick this in my envelope, which I don't have anything in there because, like I said, I normally give that to Flamingo and feed her. But I'm just gonna put this one in here, and I'm gonna use this for something else. So I'm gonna put that aside, and we're on to our last bill, which is the single 5. So let's see where that goes. I'm hoping that this one goes somewhere really good. I always hope the best for the last one because it's normally the biggest one that I have. So 10, and 10 is Christmas, so that is great because I need to beef Christmas up too. So let me grab Christmas. Christmas is capped off at 300 as well. And this is just Mama Cat's Christmas. I know she wants a new vacuum cleaner. And I do have a separate one for a new appliance. I'm going to get that for her. But I don't know what else she wants for Christmas. So I'll have to just kind of pick her brain about that because I really don't know. But we should have 112 in there right now. So let's see. We have 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, which is correct. So we'll add 5. So we have 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, and 117 in there. And I will record that later. And there we go. That is the conclusion of game night. So guys, if you can see, there is no more money on my tray. And there is no more money, period, to be able to play games with. So, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this game night. I know it was a little off, but, you know, I just want to show you guys, no matter what, that if I can stick to it, feeling as awful and crappy as I do right now, then you guys can do it too, and then also make it fun as well. So, hopefully, guys, I will be feeling better tomorrow. For Saturday setup. If not, then I will come back on Sunday. I'm just trying to feel better from the vaccine because it is taking a toll and it's just zapping my energy, and I just feel really weak and tired. So I cannot guarantee you I will feel better tomorrow. I just hope so, and if I do, I will post for Saturday setup and show you guys what I spent in the week. Until next time, guys, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, a great, safe, and happy Friday night with your friends and family. And if you are by yourself right now, just enjoy and treat yourself. Have a safe night at home, and then, you know, enjoy game night. So, guys, love you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow if possible. And take care of yourselves. Bye.